Hey everyone, I thought it was about time for another favourites video, so here we go. I don't seem to go through or like try out enough stuff or buy enough stuff each month to do like a monthly favourite, so this is going to be, I don't know, first quarter favourites. How about quarterly favourites? Anyway, I had a birthday last month on the 4th of March. It was my birthday. I turned old, and I had a really nice time. So I'll show you what it is that Mr. L got me for my birthday. And my mum sent me birthday money, so I'll show you what I got with it. I'll make another video, I think, talking about what I actually did for my birthday, because it was quite a lot of fun. I'm gonna start with a thing that I think has been the best. My favourite of all favourites lately, and I'm obsessed with this stuff, is this like L'Oreal LV for Total Repair Instant Miracle. The reason I bought it was because I was looking for a hair mask, because, you know, I'm not kind to my hair. I sometimes will put in like a 5-minute treatment thing, but I've never really tried like a hair mask, so I really wanted to try a hair mask just to see what it was like, to see what difference it would make. And I found this one which just says, immediate absorption, you will instantly feel the transformation. It's as if hair is reconstructed from within. And I was like, we'll see about that. Tried it out, and genuinely this is the product, this is the thing that has made my hair nicer than anything else ever. I couldn't stop touching it. It was just so soft and lovely. It felt healthy. Like, I don't think you can really fix damaged hair, really. Like, you can sort of temporarily make it feel nicer. Forgive me if I'm wrong. So this product, if you see it in your supermarket, it was not expensive. I think it usually sells for about $5, 5 New Zealand dollars, so it'll be like less in US dollars if you have it there, I don't know. But like, you wash your hair and then put this in as like, it's just like a sort of second conditioning, as instead of having to leave it on like a hair mask. So instead of having to leave it on for a few minutes, you just rinse it straight out and your hair feels freaking amazing. Because my hair's so shitty, and like it's always been really dry, so I really noticed the difference a lot. It really was literally like an instant miracle. And every time I've put it in since, I've just been like, it's so soft, it's so nice. There you are, there's the packaging. Total Repair, Instant Miracle, blah 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 blah. 5 magical things in one. Instant Miracle has become part of my hair washing routine. 2 of the other things I've got to show you are also hair products that I'm kind of pretty keen on. Something that I just thought was quite useful, which is this Herbal Essences spray gel. Set Me Up spray gel. Do we see? Ooh. It doesn't have much hold power like compared to hairspray or something, but it's really good. I've found that when my hair's already up, or if I need to kind of quickly refresh it, I'll wake up with my hair looking like a giant mess, or if I come back from work and then I have just quickly fixed my hair up, tidied it up to make it look good to go to another job or whatever. Just shake, spray, and it kind of just makes it look fresher and it helps create more of that kind of twisty, tenderly look that I like to have. Just kind of useful, like gel in a spray form. Easier to spray something on than to grab like a handful of goopy hair gel and squish it in. The other hair product I've been really digging is this Schwarzkopf Gliss, just like a leave-in hair repair thing. I'm a really big fan of like leave-in stuff to make hair nicer. My hair's really dry, I do kind of abuse it. Obviously, this is not healthy hair. I found that it just kind of gives hair like an extra like glossiness, like a bit more luster and a bit more life. It did have a cap, but caps from bottles are my cat's favourite thing to play with, so she will seek them out and hide them under things. So yeah, there's that. The Schwarzkopf Gliss. Next thing on my list is, you've probably seen these around, they've been out for a while now, but I hadn't actually tried them, which is this Garnier like eye roll-on, like anti-eye puff stuff. Usually I wouldn't buy this because it's such a small little tube and it's usually about $17, but there's a store here I like to shop at, like a Parallel Importers, and sometimes they'll have big makeup brands, big cosmetics brands, really cheaply, so I got this for about $5. Stoked. I don't know, my sleeping pattern's been all a bit screwy lately because my work hours are really bizarre, so I was actually starting to get quite puffy eyes, and puffy eyes can lead to lines around your eyes because it like stretches the skin out a little bit or whatever. So the idea of this is that it removes the puffy eyes to help prevent your eyes from getting lines for longer. I found that it really stings. Like when I first put it on, it really burns, but it does seem to make a difference. The ultimate test of this product was I went to a party and I put on some false eyelashes, as I usually do, but I was using this black eyelash glue, which I seem to be allergic to it. There seems to be something in it that I'm allergic to, and even though I took it off before I went to bed, I woke up in the morning feeling, I went to the bathroom and I thought, gosh, my eyes feel weird, you know, and then I looked in the mirror and my eyelids were just fat. My eyelids were like really puffed up and swollen. I thought, oh, yep. So I cracked out the anti-eye puff roll on. It certainly helped take it down, because after maybe about an hour or something, my eyelids were back to normal. So I'd say that was the ultimate test of how well this works. Can it reduce the puffiness of epic fat eyelids caused by cheap eyelash glue? Certainly seems to. If you're a sufferer from puffy eyes, give this a go. The idea is that it's got caffeine in it and grapeseed oil, grape something in it, I don't know. My only complaint is that there isn't enough in the tube. It's really low. It's only a tiny wee bit on the inside. There needs to be more. A couple of cosmetic things, which probably most of you who have e.l.f. in your area, like the cosmetics brand e.l.f., which I had never seen until recently. I found some of it for sale just outside the city. Wellington's kind of a stupid city because real estate is really expensive in the main city, but outside the city it's more affordable, so all the big businesses go out there, so there's hardly any actual good shopping in the city. You have to travel quite far, so about 40 minutes drive out of town I found these products. Ooh, okay, my battery died just then. I hope nobody noticed. Carrying on as we were. So these products are both from e.l.f. and they are both primers. I know tons of people use eyeshadow primers and I'd never used one before. e.l.f. eyelid primer. This is like the sheer color. It's kinda sheer. You can see it, but it's sort of, you know, it blends on whatever, and you put eyeshadow on top. But it genuinely seems to work. Like, I was surprised. I just thought that maybe something this cheap wouldn't work, but it did, and like it does actually help keep eyeshadow on for a bit longer. So that was nice. It creates like a nicer base for putting eyeshadow on. Maybe I'm just impressed because I've never used any other eyelid primers before, but whatever. It keeps my eyeshadow on longer, which is really good for when I'm going out partying on the weekend, which is all the time. The other one was something I hadn't tried before either. The only sort of primer I've ever tried is like, you know, foundation primer. This here is a combination primer and plumper. One side had a plumper on it. I used it all. Most lip plumpers are a bit meh. I wish this one had lasted a bit longer. It was quite burny and stingy and felt like a million bee stings on my lips at once, so therefore it must be good, right? But what I particularly like is the primer. So yeah, one side had the plumper, one side has a primer, and this goes on before your lipstick, and once it's dried or whatever, you can put your lipstick on over the top. I found it particularly good for dark lipsticks to keep that on for longer. Actually makes a difference. Really quite good. Certainly helps keep lipstick on for longer. But the thing it does do, and probably it would be okay if you were happy to really layer it on, but it does have a colour. It has this, you know, nude colour when you put it on. I don't know if you saw my Monster High videos, but this is what I had on in the like Amanita Nightshade unboxing and review videos on the Monster High channel. I put on this primer and then I put like a dark purple lipstick over top, and the effect was that it turned lavender, so it made the dark purple lipstick lighter. So I ended up with this, I just kept it that way because I thought it looked nice, so it was this lovely lavender colour, and does the same sort of thing for reds as well, makes them lighter and pinker. So I think if you put maybe like a couple more layers of lipstick over the top, that might not happen so much, but I kind of think that it looks nice. So certainly good for dark lipsticks, black lipstick particularly, because that stuff likes to come off. Obviously it depends on the brand you use, but the one I usually use is just like LA Colours. It's just a cheap one. It certainly has helped to keep that on, which is nice. Another product I've been fond of lately are these simple, what are they called? Simple Kind of Skin Exfoliating Facial Wipe. I'm always trying out different facial wipes to remove makeup and stuff. These are quite good for removing makeup, but not only that. I wanted to see how a face wipe could have exfoliating powers as well, and bizarrely, these are, you know, they just look like a regular face wipe. One side is soft and removes makeup, and the other side is coarse. Somehow, it feels like fine sandpaper. So once you've removed your makeup, you can exfoliate with the other side of the cloth and then throw it away. And it does, it actually feels really coarse, like it's making a difference. I don't know how that works, but it does. The magic and science of cosmetics. Alright, well that's all the beauty and hair products, so I'll just show you the two dresses I have hanging up over there. First I'll show you the one I got for myself. You might have already seen me wearing this in outfit of the day. No, wrong. Yes, no. The Get Ready With Me. That's the one. I wore this in my Get Ready With Me video that I put up recently. This is a PVC dress from Living Dead Souls. I bought it on eBay. The person I bought it from was the only seller selling this particular one, and I love PVC. I love PVC, especially dresses. The shinier, the better. And it's quite good because it's that nice thick PVC. Like, not all PVC garments are created equal. Some of them are that really thin rubbish bag looking PVC that starts flaking after not very long. This is a lot sturdier. I really like it. It zips up at the front and has these little belt thingies that are just for show. But what I really liked about this dress is that it fits. Like most things, it's a little bit tight across the chest, but it actually fits perfectly everywhere else. I am stoked. The reason I bought this was, like I said, I bought it with my birthday money. One of my friends was selling a PVC mini dress. I was really keen on it, so I went round and I tried it on, and it was so way too small for me, and I was like, no! I was thinking this would look so nice if only I could zip it up. Unfortunately, I found this one, so after all that disappointment, I found this one. I don't know if you can see, but if you want to see me, like, see it on me, it's in that Get Ready With Me video. I love PVC clothes, I love shiny clothes. And here is the dress that Mr. my fiance, got me for my birthday. I will include it in like an outfit of the day or something soon so that you can see it. This is the Skeletor maxi dress from Killstar, and when they said on the thing like an oversized skeleton print, it didn't really occur to me for some reason that it would actually be like quite oversized. If you can see it there, it's very, very long, goes all the way to the ground, and has, well, a skeleton pattern on it, and is over large, so kind of deceptive, but it actually is much larger than it's much larger than proportionally what would fit your skeleton. So like the pelvis is somewhere above your knees or whatever. It's quite weird. Made of this really lovely fabric, like it fits really nicely, so it kind of clings to your body. If anything, it's a little bit hard to walk in. I wouldn't recommend it for a big drunk night out, or if you have to do a lot of walking, because it looks one of those dresses that kind of limits how far you can move your legs. You see that? Like I said, I will include it in an outfit of the day or something shortly, because I am going to get into doing those. Oh, the one I put up the other day was my first ever outfit of the day, and I know it wasn't very good. We were rearranging my bed, we were rearranging our living room, so everything was kind of messy. I mean, it's usually kind of messy, but it was like really kind of messy. So I'm going to try and figure out like a space to do outfits of the day things. So yeah, that was those things. Hopefully I'll have some more exciting stuff to show you next quarter. If you've tried any of the stuff that I've mentioned this time around, let me know and let me know what you thought of it. Or if you know of any stuff that's good for making hair nice, because I'm always on the lookout for new things to stick in my hair. So thank you very much for watching, and if you have not yet done so, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos twice weekly. Take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time.